So Donald Trump's September. Let's see. Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords. Temperance, Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Two of Pentacles. So there is not much going on there. Just worried about is a debate happening next month? There's something about jousting going back and forth here that you're worried about. Nancy, I think you should just sit this one out. Stop talking. Seems like every time she says something about debates, it's a headline that doesn't show well or bode well for your side. But there's not much here. So let me do life as it is. We'll do this spread here. Use these. Life as it is. Now this spread here goes past, present, and future. And there is no structure to the time, so I can't tell you when things are actually going to happen. But we'll see what it says. Okay, so we start with Eight of Cups and Five of Swords. There is a disadvantage, a huge disadvantage that causes you to walk away from something. There is a Star and the Four of Pentacles as well. So there is something that you have been holding on to for the future that you are going to have to walk away from. I don't know if this is your pushing the FDA to push drugs from your homeboys type of deal, but you are going to have to walk away from some sort of deal here. There's the Moon, Three of Swords, and the Four of Cups. There is also some trauma. There's some trauma with someone in home or in the house. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is boredom. It's submitting to fate. It is same thing, different day. It's this I get this is in-house. This is somebody within your inner circle. So within the four of you. So it's either you, Melania, the boy, what's his name, Baron, and somebody else. But it's a small group. It's four. So it's not really the whole family. It's a smaller group. Could be just you and your administration. Maybe it's you, Manushan, Bard, somebody, I don't know. But there's four people. There will be some trauma there. The Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. There's something about a man at a bank. And some investigation So this might be Mnuchin since he is in charge of finance. But there's an investigation with a man in money or a man in a bank that is going to lead back to you. The Nine of Cups, the Hangman, and the Queen of Cups. There's also a woman who is going to be accused of drinking or being drunk. That is also around you. The Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the World. There is money and the White House that is being called into question. So I don't know if you had a fundraiser at the White House and you're not supposed to, because I think that violates the Hatch Act as well, by using government property for personal gain or something of that nature. But there is a fundraiser at the White House that is being called into question, or something at the White House that resembles a fundraiser. The World, the Hangman, and the Four of Pentacles. So there's some money being withheld on a national scale or international scale, kind of like you did with Ukraine. There's money being withheld from somebody, or PPE or something of that nature. You're withholding something from someone. And that is going to be exposed as well. Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. There is also some greed in the White House. I mean, that's no revelation, but there it is. There is some greed there. There's also some overindulgence. I don't know if someone actually controls his diet or not, but that's where the greed is coming from. There's some overindulgence in the White House. And the Star, Hangman, and the Six of Pentacles. So there is a stimulus check that is being sent out as well, possibly, and you're going to go in tout that you saved America, basically, by sending them a couple $100 or something like that. But it'll be kind of like it's all about him. So it'll be with the Star again. It'll be like where he had to send a letter to everybody's house that says, "I gave you some money," type. It'll be that. It'll be self-grandizing as he does. The Star, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. There is a celebrity that, so I guess we have to narrow it down. As Kid Rock, Scott Baio, because they're going to have an issue with money or substance. They're going to be in the news. It's the celebrity that supports you is going to be in the news for something here. And I think it's about substance abuse. Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Four of Swords. There's confusion about a, what do you call it? Is it an EKG? There's some sort of map, or I'm not in the medical field, I can't tell you, but it's a readout of either heart rhythm or, I'm going to go with heart rhythm. There's something, a readout of heart, that there is an anomaly or confusion about here with these three. This can go on forever. You know what I should start doing is taking notes when I do these, because it's my own version of like a tableau, except the tableau is more structured because you set a timeline. There's no timeline here, so all of this could be somewhat in the future, or it could have been in the past. Like the greed thing. I mean, that's an ongoing thing. But anyway, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Knight of Pentacles. There is sharing of resources with a young man. That is a bit treacherous. So there is information that has been given to Stephen Miller. That's who I feel on this. Stephen Miller has been given information that doesn't pertain to his department, and so he has some information here. Four of Wands, the Hangman. So there is going to be some conversations about from the Justice Department. There's going to be personal conversations that it's had with the Justice Department about an exit strategy. So if things go wrong, what happens next? So there's conversations had with the Justice Department about exit strategy. The World, Queen of Cups, the Star, Four of Cups, Seven of Cups. There is a young woman who is trying to stay out of court, who is trying to stay out of the spotlight. I don't know which one it is. I won't say young woman, it's a woman. I heard young woman, so I'll say young woman. So probably Ivanka or Tiffany or somebody, but they're trying to stay out of the spotlight. Not necessarily just court, but the spotlight. It's not going to work, but this is what they're going to try to do. It's a betrayal of a man here. This is Bannon, so this is you separating yourself from Bannon. Three of Swords is also about separation. There will be somebody else in the White House that is sacrificed, so Kellyanne was the first. There is the White House in sacrifice here. It will play out in the media. There is, let's see. There's a father and son. This is Flynn. There's a father and son around you. That will be back in the news. Somebody else, a woman, there will be more information about why somebody quit here with the Moon and the Eight of Cups. There's a woman who left, and more information will be slowly revealed here. So there's your Kellyanne probably. But that's what I get so far. I mean, there's 16 cards and 1,000 combinations. So. We shall see, as I say. Such a complicated life they live.